Hey everyone, we're actually going to do a true vlog today. So for those of you that are just here, this is kind of our family channel. It's just been Metal Foundry today, but I kind of wanted to do some intros. In the first video, you met the wife. I think you met one of the dogs. I'm going to intro you to the dogs though, and possibly the cats if they're hanging around. But I want to get some stuff out. In this last video, I had increased my PPE, and I have decided that I do, actually, before I do another metal pour, need to get a respirator. Did some research, and they're a lot more affordable than I thought they were. Last time I looked at respirators, they were $50+ for a cheap one, and it looks like we can get them for under 20 bucks now. So I'm going to get a cheap one before our next pour, and the reason for that is on the last video you saw me in and out. We were in a well ventilated area. What I was actually doing, and you didn't hear because I didn't have a mic on, it was when before I would approach the furnace, I would take a deep breath, hold my breath while I was working directly over the heat and that, just so I could avoid inhaling the fumes. What ended up happening is I got caught up in a little bit of a long duration. Instead of stepping away from the furnace to take my breath, I just turned my head, wind shifted, and I got hit with some of those fumes. And I think I got hit with what could be described as a little bit of aluminum fume poisoning or whatever. I got a headache really bad last night, and I normally don't get headaches. It felt like a migraine. This also could be because I was outside, and allergies are horrible, and I get affected by allergies, but there are some other symptoms that make me think it was the fumes. So we are not going to do any more with the furnace until I get a respirator, which means, I'm doing weekly things anyway, and I've got a farm supply store that probably has a respirator. Actually, going to run out there today and check it out. Don't have the money. I just want to see how much it is. See if I'm going to buy the respirator off them or off Amazon. So, safety first. I can't do a full face shield because I need the ventilation because things fog up. So it's just going to be the nose and mouth respirator, and then I'm going to get some. While I'm out there, I'm going to get some actual clear safety glasses, because as much as I love my sunglasses for safety, using my safety glasses, they're not rated for it. They'll cover my eyes, which are fine. But there were times yesterday where I just did not want to have glasses on because of the shade. So with that, I want to introduce you to some of our household friendlies. So I'm going to turn this around and let's get to that. So here on the couch, we have our oldest dog, Avis, and he's thinking he's in trouble. That's why he's smiling. He's not in trouble. Avis, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi to everyone? Say hi, world. Hi, world. Oh, and here comes his jealous little sister. And that is Twistatala. We have Avis, the Storm Spot and Pooch. And we have Twistatala. She left you guys a message in the last video. So these little cuties are our pups, and they're not our only cute little cuties here. Oh, you're so a good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah, you told everyone you were really nice to people on the last video. Yeah, you left them a little babble, didn't you? Yeah, that's such a good girl. Bonus, if you could tell me where those two names for the puppies came from. Here we have who I call Stud. He is our male cat, which is why I call him Stud. His real name is Mario, and he is a ham up in here in his cat tree. He needs his nails trimmed up a little bit. And I thought I heard his sister. I guess you can probably guess in the comments below where we got his name, but I think it's pretty obvious. And right here is Miss Luigi. So, funny story about that. When we got our kitties, we got them from a friend, and we thought they were both guys, so we had Mario and Luigi. Finds out that Miss Luigi here is actually a girl. So, we call her Lulu for short, or Lou. So, but it's still Luigi. We're not going to change her name just because of that mistake. But yeah, so those are some of our family-friendly characters that you might see in some of our videos. I'm currently, if you want to know what I'm recording on, is a DJI Move, or a DJI, I think it's a Move 2 or whatever, not the new one. But yeah, so those are some intros. I hope you enjoy it. If you notice the shirt, I am a ham radio operator. If you want to see ham radio content, there'll be a link for the ham radio channel below. We also do storm chasing, and I'll put a link for the storm chasing channel below. But I'll give you a hint. If you search my call sign, K0BJJ, you will find both channels. So with that, thank you for listening to me today, and we will see you on the next video.